So, you're a dog owner in Naperville, and you want to find the right trainer. Well, you've come to the right place. We're going to walk through everything you need to know to help you and your pup really enjoy life in this amazing city.
I mean, think about it. Naperville is just packed with incredible things to do, from a peaceful stroll along the Riverwalk to all the excitement of something like Rib Fest. But to really enjoy all of it, you need a dog who's confident and can handle all those different situations.
So before we even start talking about finding a trainer, let's take a second and just picture what success really looks like for you. What are you actually trying to achieve?
We're talking about real-world stuff here. Things that will make your day-to-day life so much better. Imagine calm walks, polite greetings when you're downtown, or having your dog just chill by your side at an outdoor cafe. These aren't fancy tricks. They're the building blocks for a happy, stress-free life together in our community.
Okay, to make a great choice, you've got to understand a few of the basics first. So in this section, we're going to cover the key ideas you need to have in your back pocket before you even start looking for a trainer. The number one thing to know about positive reinforcement. This is really the modern standard for effective and humane dog training. It's all about rewarding your dog for the things they do right. It builds an amazing bond, and honestly, it just makes learning fun for them.
And on that note, it's so important to choose a trainer who sticks to these humane, reward-based methods. You'll want to stay far away from anyone who uses fear, pain, or intimidation. That stuff can seriously backfire and create bigger problems, like anxiety or even aggression down the road. Humane training is just safer for you, your dog, and everyone around you.
You're also going to find a few different formats for training. Group classes, they're awesome for practicing good manners around the distraction of other dogs and people. Private sessions are perfect for tackling specific issues that happen at home, like jumping on guests. And then board and train programs are a much more intensive option, sort of like a training boot camp.
All right, now that you have a sense of the different ways you can get training, let's dig into how to actually evaluate the local pros who offer these services. One of the best ways to know if a trainer is legit is to check their certifications. You know, the dog training industry isn't regulated, so these credentials are a big deal. They show that a trainer has actually studied and passed tests on their knowledge and ethics. And if you're dealing with more serious issues like major fear or aggression, you'll want to look for someone who is a certified behavior consultant. And of course, we've got to talk about cost. This chart gives you a pretty good ballpark of what to expect for different kinds of training services here in the Naperville area. Having these numbers helps you figure out what fits into your budget so you can plan accordingly.
Okay, so you've done some research, you've got a short list of trainers, now it's time to talk to them. This is basically your interview to see who's the best fit for you and your dog.
And here are the key questions you'll want to ask. You really want to hear them talk about using positive, humane methods. A good trainer isn't going to have a one-size-fits-all approach. They should be able to tell you exactly how they'll tailor a plan specifically for your dog and your goals.
Now, remember, training doesn't just happen in a one-hour class. It happens out in the real world. So let's quickly cover the local rules you need to be aware of and some fantastic spots to practice all those new skills.
Being a great dog owner in Naperville means knowing the rules. The big ones are pretty simple. Your dog has to be on a leash in all public areas, and by state law, they must have a current rabies vaccination. Oh, and it's also good to be mindful of barking, to be a good neighbor. And here's something that trips people up sometimes. Do you need a city pet license in Naperville? The answer is no, you don't. Just make sure you keep that rabies vaccination up to date and you're good to go.
Okay, now for the fun part, practice. The Riverwalk is just perfect for working on that loose leash walking. If you want to practice off-leash skills like recall, the dog park at Knock Knolls is a great, safe spot to do it. And a place like Green Valley is fantastic for teaching your dog to stay focused around new sights and sounds. So there you have it. You now have a complete playbook for finding the right trainer. The question is, what's your first move going to be? Maybe it's hopping online to research a few certified trainers, or maybe it's just planning a practice session at one of these parks. Whatever it is, taking that first step is everything. We really hope this guide helps you on your way. Having a well-behaved dog makes every part of your life better, from just relaxing at home to being a welcome guest when you visit friends and family. We wish you and your dog the absolute best on your training journey here in Naperville.